My name is Robert Shaw Smith, and I was born at the end of 1910, and in 1911 I was staying at 20 Louisa Drive in Girvan with my mum Henrietta, my dad James, who's a law agent, my big sister Helen, who's 11, and my big brother James, who's 6. We've also got 2 servants living with us, Maggie Lapsley and Annabella Blaine. We're still there in 1921, and I'm now attending Girvan High School in Henrietta Street. It's just round the corner from our house. I remember as a young boy of about 12 looking on as they unveiled the war memorial to those who died in the Great War. My dad was involved in organising this as he was the town clerk at the time. When the Second World War broke out, I joined the 1st Battalion of the Royal Scots Fusiliers. In 1940, I am one of only 40 of the 1st Battalion who were evacuated from the beaches at Dunkirk. It's now the 5th of May 1942 and we are heading for Madagascar. It's controlled by the French, but we are going to try and stop it being taken over by the Japanese forces and to try and prevent damage to our shipping fleet. This will be known as Operation Ironclad, and we are to seize the port of Diego Suarez. It will be the first big operation combining sea, land and air forces in World War II and the largest amphibious attack since Gallipoli in World War I. At 2:27 in the morning we get into our assault crafts and we head towards Green Beach and land with complete surprise and no opposition. By 6:20 that morning we have 2,300 troops ashore. 580 of them are 1st Battalion Royal Scots Fusiliers. We begin the advance to Diego Suarez at about 7:30 that morning and were met by some enemy fire. I see out the rest of the day, but this will be my last evening. We attack the next morning at 5:30 with the South Lancashires on the right and the East Lancashires on our left. Shortly after daylight we begin to take heavy casualties. I am one of them. I will be buried in Diego Suarez War Cemetery. Buried on the left of me will be Fusilier James Hamilton, aged 28, of the 1st Battalion Royal Scots Fusiliers. He's from Ayr and he was married to Jane in Turbolton in 1937 and he's got 2 young kids. He's mentioned on his parents' headstone at Alloway Kirkyard. On the right of me will be Fusilier George Sivright, aged 22, also from the 1st Battalion. He was born in Dundee, son to George and Sarah, and a brother to 4 other siblings. We all died within an hour of each other, and we will rest in peace together. I am mentioned on my parents' headstone in the Doon Cemetery, and my name is on Girvan War Memorial, so if you're passing, come over and say hello. My name is Robert Shaw Smith, and I will forever be 31 years old.